Hey, this is Absolute Chaos Reptiles. Um, these are my two girls. If you see, they're best friends. They currently share a 60-gallon enclosure, which is 4 feet by 16 inches by 16 inches. So it's enough room for both of them. Usually people say don't house your ball pythons in the same enclosures, but I do, and I feed them in a different enclosure, and I feed them each at their own, at their own time, so they don't fight over the same food or whatnot. But they get along great. There's a big of a size difference between the two girls. This one right here is little. She's a 2012 spot or a ghost, and this one right here is a 2011 normal. So they're like, I don't know, 10 inches, 11 inches difference. But I do plan on breeding this one to maybe either a pinstripe or a spider. So hoping to get some nice babies out of her. Just just to do some of my time. Right now I'm not working or nothing. To be honest, I haven't worked in a long time. I'm currently on disability. I used to mess around a lot, do a lot of drugs, and I don't know, got all fucked, So I'm just trying to do some productive with my time, and I have a bearded dragon, which was gonna be my first pet, but when I got her, they didn't have it anymore, so I got her. She was $65, which is pretty cool. This one right here was 150. The you see, she has yellows, high whites or whatever. And this one right here is just what they call a normal girl, which she has a great temperament. She's real nice. This one right here, when I first got her, she'd hiss at me and strike at me. But when I first got her, she never hissed, never struck. But the funny thing is, she eats live mice and she eats dead mice, pre-killed or whatever. So this one doesn't do the strike. She just grabs it and eats it. So you would think she's nicer, but the one that attacks it and all that, she's actually the nicer snake. Um, I'm gonna get a rack system, the plastic tubs to put the snakes in and all that, just to make my life a little easier. Because right now, this is what I have. I have that's my snake enclosure. That's for my bad, I'm sorry. That's my bearded dragon enclosure, and that's my snake enclosure. Let me see. Yeah, that's my snake enclosure. That's the one my two girls share. So the tanks, I bought them at Reptile Island on Stanton, or in Stanton, on Catella and Knott. They cost about $100, but the rack system is gonna be a little more pricey, but you can hold more snakes, so it's pretty cool. And that's just what I got going on for right now.